Okay, first thing to do is to create a 404 web page. So here I am in Zara, and I have this, which is basically just a copy of my main site's homepage background on it. I've stuck this cartoon of whatever that thing is, and I've put this here. Sorry, but the page you're looking for no longer exists on this server. Click the button below to return to the home page. And if we click on that, we can see that it goes to https://parkston.com, which is just what I want. So I can then go and save that. And I can go File. I'm going to export a website this time. And I'm going to do this in, just call it 404 HTM. Note, I'm calling it 404 HTM, not index.htm. And I'll export it. And it's now being exported to my local computer. The next stage of this is to upload that HTML file that we've just created in Zara to your web server. And here I am using my web server, and I want to go into File Explorer, and I'll just pull this up here, reduce that down inside, and there my the 404 HTML file and the 404 HTML files in there. So if I shift select the two and just drag them over onto FileZilla under the public HTML folder, they're loaded. Transfer is finished, it says down here, which you can't see. Next thing to do is to see if that web page exists. So if I go into, excuse me a minute, bottom. If I go into here, I'm in Edge at the moment, new Microsoft Edge. I'm quite pleased with that. And if I go to index, which is my home page, but if I then put /404.htm, because I keep to the HTM, some people like to use HTML, but it is important, but I always use HTM. And click enter. It comes up with that page there. If I hit Control F5 just to make sure of loading the exact copy, it comes up with, what's his name here, the text underneath here, and the home, this home button, which if you look down on the bottom left, it takes you to parkston.com. So I click that, and I'm back on my home page. Now we need to redirect to that new 404.htm file we're using, rather than the generic, rather boring page. So we do this via the .htaccess file, and the bit that's important for that is there it is. It's just a single line error document /404 /404.htm. Again, noticing the HTM because I use that Other people prefer HTML, but we're using an HTML file. So I can copy that. Cancel. Just drop that down. Right. So let's have a look at these files. And if I go into public HTML, which is my root directory, just up and down, I have an htaccess file. Now, some people might not have a .htaccess file, others may. The thing is, if you've already got a .htaccess file, you don't want to be replacing it. All you want to be doing to that .htaccess file is adding an additional command to it. So if I just right click over it and view edit, discard the local file and download the file, and new, I'll do that. Okay, and there is, and I've already here added the error document space 404 space / 404.htm to it. But you could either, you might have lots more instructions in your .htaccess file, and therefore I would suggest that you just paste in Control V, that I'll just paste that in again. Otherwise, if I just save it as a .htaccess file, it will overwrite what's already been there. So having done that, I can close that down, and FileZilla will tell me, do you want to save changes, and I'll put save. The file previously opened has been changed. Now is that? Up the phone server, yeah, finish editing, and yes. Right, so if I view, if I view that again, you can see that that line error document 404 space / 404.htm is included. There's other instructions, God knows what it is, I've no idea, but that's the way. You don't want to just write or overwrite your .htaccess file if you've already got one. Let's see what happens now. I've uploaded the 404.html file. I've amended the .htaccess file. So let's see what happens when I actually go to this website. And here I am at https://parkson.com, and I'll put here keepsake, because I know there's not a page called keepsake on the page, and hit enter. And here we come. It comes up with this 404 file. It says, this, whatever its name is here. It says, sorry, the page you're looking for no longer exists on the server. Click the button below to return to the home page. And if I click on that, that returns me to the home page. Similarly, if I put down any other file that doesn't exist, let's put Trump, because he's an idiot. Push that, and it comes up with a 404 page saying that that page doesn't exist. And if I hit the home button, it goes back to that. So that's basically how to make a 404 redirect. Anyway, this is Egg. All the best.